Oh,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. So it's nice to see you on this Zoom platform.
Okay, thank you. Now I
Uh,
am going to invite my students.
please.
Okay.
So shall I call you like Mungan?
You can
Mungan?
call me Silver. It's the first part of my name into English.
Silver. Okay, that's nice.
Silver.
Nice
Yeah.
name.
Mhm.
Silver, how is the COVID-19 situation in your country? And has your country been affected by the COVID-19? Are you back to normalcy?
Yeah, it's not that bad, but we have just started a vaccine, taking vaccine. Okay, let me
So yeah.
invite my students here.
So shall I give you the screen sharing option? Yes,
Yeah.
please go. Uh, invite your students. Please invite your students. Have you shared the Zoom link with your students?
Yes. За манай сонсч байна уу? Багш энэ чат хэсэг дээр нь линкийг шеэрлж ийшээ игээд ийш ороод ирээрэй. Zoom link.
So by the way, tell me about your experience in United States of America. I think you have been to America in 2020, I think. So how long did you stay there in America, and what was your experience as a Fulbright participant?
It was amazing experience. You know, I've participated just 45 days program, but right before the end of the meeting, end of the program, we just locked down. Our country closed the board, and so I locked down in America until
Oh,
last June. Much more 3 months. Expanded the 3 months.
so that means you spent there almost 3 months.
Yeah, almost.
Instead of
After
yeah.
the program, it means almost 4 months.
Oh, oh, I think you didn't expect actually this COVID-19 situation that they invited you.
Yes.
Anyhow, your memorable experience, and could you please share your memorable experience in United States of America in respect to the academic perspective? In academic perspective, what your memorable experience?
The people, of course. The манай дорсон уу ишээ?
Yes, please. Yes, I have enabled you. You can share the screen if you want. So here in India, we have a festival today. Local festival is there, Shivaratri. So the government has declared holiday for the schools and even for offices and colleges. So students mostly in this part of region are busy in attending some rituals, and they visit the temple in this day, on this day. So they offer the prayer in the temple. So most probably my students, half of the students are expected to attend this particular meeting.
Yeah,
But
it means 20, right? You have 40 students.
But actually, yeah. So almost 40 students are there. If it is in school, all the students are sixth graders. But I expected like that. But unfortunately, what happened here in my region, I think government has declared a holiday, and as a result of it, and so most of my students are inaccessible at the moment. They are unavailable at the moment.
Mhm. Okay.
Venkat Sivanagashmi, are you there? Venkat Sivanagashmi.
Sir,
Oh, Venkat Sivanagashmi, could you please introduce yourself?
hi sir.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you, sir. My name is Nagalakshmi. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing it. My
Very
question
nice to
is,
meet you.
what is your favorite subject, sir?
Excuse
What
me?
is your favorite subject?
My favorite
Subject.
my favorite subject is English and also technology. And I would like to invite all my students here, and now you can ask and answer each other's, and
Sure.
maybe how about talk about weather and food and maybe the land.
Neeraja, Neeraja, are you there? Neeraja.
Yes, sir.
Please,
So Neeraja, we have friends here. You have your friends here on this in this Zoom session, and they have come all the way from the Mongolia. As you know that Mongolia is a beautiful and exotic and extraordinary country located in Asia. So here are the friends with you right now. So you can ask any one of these friends any question with regard to their subject or weather or food or maybe their life ambitions, maybe their hobbies. You can ask problem silver the problem actually here is my students probably they are not good at pronouncing your students names. The problem is that they're a bit different, they're a bit difficult even for me also. It's tough for me to pronounce their words, but here it's
it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's also a good experience for us to experiencing the different accent, uh, the Indian accent. You know, there's English.
okay. Neeraja, you can ask a question to any one of the students and whom you feel comfortable to chart because there are names are given like Anujin. Am I right? If I don't go wrong, I think Anujin is there. Yeah, Mandarwa. Mandarwa is there. Tamir is uh, yes. Next, yes, Nomin.
Okay,
Nomin. Nomin.
okay, Anuchan, please introduce yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So, hi guys. My name is Anujan, and I study in what? I study in 14 school in Mongolia, and I'm 18 years old. Yeah, and I'm 12th grade now. And nice to meet you guys. And I have a question. So, do you, what is your guys' hobby?
Okay, Neeraj, introduce yourself.
Hi friend, my name is Neeraja. I'm studying 9th class. My hobbies are watching TV, playing games, and reading books.
What's your future ambition, Neeraj?
My future ambition is to become a nurse.
Why don't you ask one of your friends who are on the screen their life ambition, their hobbies? Because this is an interactive session. It is aimed at exchanging your mutual views, exchanging your views of our whether our food or maybe hobbies or life ambition, something like that. Okay, you can ask any one of the friends because I think that your age and maybe the students who are on the display are the same. So by and large, your ages are same. So you can uh, treat them as your friend and you can ask them any question with regards to these few things which I have just mentioned. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Ask any one of if you
Please
don't have
give your camera, please. Students, please give your camera.
So students are requested to turn the camera on. Turn your camera on. Yes, Gattu, Neeraja, Kusuma, turn your cameras on. Okay. Neeraja, turn your camera on. Okay. Varshita, turn your camera on.
Yes, sir.
So everybody has cameras on so that your friends from Mongolia can see you each other and you can mutually interact with one another. Yes, Nirja, whom do you want to ask? Whom do you want to share? Do you want to ask any
No,
specific question to any one of them? Nomi. Yes, Nomi, are you
no means sir.
there? Nomin, are you there? Nomin from Mongolia. Your friend Nirja is asking you some questions. Nomin, get ready. Yeah, Nirja, ask your friend Nomin.
Say about herself.
Okay, Nomin, say about yourself.
Hello, it's nice to meet you guys. Actually, I have never been in India or met Indian people, so it's already all things are new for me. And there's a few questions I prepared and I would like to ask. So there are so many singings and dancing fans in the Indian movies. So I think all Indians can sing and dance well.
Taslim.
Hi friends, my name is Taslima. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become an English teacher.
We have friends here from Mongolia. So do you want to ask any question to right now? So here we have many students are there of your age. Can you ask anyone? Yes, Silver. Actually, Silver is actually a teacher, an English teacher, just like me. So you can ask him any question. Silver, my student wants to ask you some questions.
Okay.
One question maybe. So,
hello, students. Let me introduce myself. I'm the teacher. Now I'm teaching English at the 14th School of Ulaanbaatar. My students are 17 to 18 years old, and they are now final year of the high school. This is the very important you know, every year is important, but it's the final year. They are going to decide where they are going to, where are they going to study continuously in the higher level. They are going to into the universities next year. So that means it's the final year. You can ask me the questions, whatever you want. I'm
How to
trying to
improve
answer.
writing skills? How to improve
Fatima?
writing skills?
How do I improve my IT skills?
Yes.
IT.
Writing skills.
What?
Writing skills.
Oh, writing. Oh. I could say that the copywriting is very helpful. You know, I'm copy the good essays, searching on internet, the IELTS 9 band score 9 essays, and then I'm going to copy it like a dictation, you know. And then sometimes I just listening from YouTube, and then I just write it. The writing down there's all the subtitles and what they are talking about, and it's good for your. It's good to improve your writing skills.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's
Same
really
as
good
speaking
piece of
too.
That's really a good piece of advice from Silver. Really
Okay,
great.
thank you.
Next, Kusma, it's your turn. Kusma, are you there?
4, 5, 6, 10.
Kusma.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. My name is Kusma. I am studying 6th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV.
So what do you
What
want to
is
ask?
your favorite food?
What is your favorite food?
No,
He's asking about favorite food. Silver, she's asking
Yes.
about your favorite,
She's asking for what?
favorite food. Your favorite food. Your favorite food.
Favorite food? Yeah, food. The food is the big culture in every country, right? The big part of our life. And mostly we eat meat. I'm sorry about telling that. We know that the cow is most the respected animal in the India, you know. But here in Mongolia, we eat a lot of cows, the beef, you know. And during especially during the winter time, because we have 4 seasons and winter is very cold and it's a hard time, and so we need to eat the meat. We eat you know, we are nomadic people, and we herd the 5 different animals: the camel, horse, and cow, sheep, and goat, and we eat all of them. And our food is quite simple: just flour and meat, and that's all. This is the two basic ingredients of our food.
So
But it's just 2, but we can make it many different types of food.
So we do respect your recipes because people's food depends on the weather, depends on the maybe the living conditions. So the food that we take changes from place to place. So being a citizen living in a hilly part of Mongolia, I think you have to eat that meat because there is no other source of food available for you. But in India, we are living in a plain region, so lots of vegetables are available here. And but still, many people feed on the meat also, meat like sheep and poultry and chicken, and even beef also is widely eaten in India too.
Curry is the
But yeah, people actually, some section of the people even eat the beef. I mean, cow meat also they eat, but Hindus treat the cow meat is not preferable as it is linked with the religion. But other people belonging to the other religions, they eat the meat, especially cow meat. They do eat cow meat, but Hindus they don't permit to eat it, especially because of the religious sentiments. Okay, and got to Jagdish. Jagdish, it's your turn. Introduce yourself, Jagdish.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
hello.
My name is Gattu Jagdish. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. I'm living in Ailavaram. My future ambition is to become a army person.
Nice.
I will ask one question, sir.
You are going to army person?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You are going to general, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you good at martial art? Miss?
No, sir.
What is the favorite thing to be the army person?
So, Jagadish, being an army person, what do you want to do? Which is your most interested thing being an army person? So, what do you want to do after becoming an army person? You want to shoot the people with the gun, and what sort of things you want to do being an army person?
I know, sir.
Do you want to? Which is your favorite thing after becoming an army person?
Army person is a good job, sir.
Good job. Okay. Yeah, what's your question? Do you want to ask any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
What is your mother tongue? What is your mother tongue?
Okay. За манайхан бүгдээрээ гоё дэлгэцэн дээр юу гаргаж та видеого өгөөд тэгээд энэ асуулт асууж штэ тий. Та нарын эхэлч нь юу вэ гэж асууж байна. За хэн хариулмаар байна? Gatu Jagadish, I'm just speaking with my mother tongue. This is our first language. I'm just asking my students, please give your video camera and then answer that question. What is your mother tongue? Which means, what is our first language? English is our second language. Who wants to answer that question? Okay, Naman, please answer.
Our mother language is, of course, Mongolian.
Okay, can you say hello in Mongolian?
Hello in Mongolian.
I just say that hello in Mongolia. That's how it's called.
Who wants to ask the same question from them? Batulci Naman, please ask the question.
What is your mother tongue?
So Jagdish, you are not supposed to ask the question, and one of your friends from Mongolia asked you the question. You try to answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What? Same question here. What is your first language?
My first language is Telugu.
Telugu.
Okay,
mother language is Mongolian.
Okay, I have a question. How many languages do you speak in Indian? I know that India is the big country, you know, this is the population number is the first in the world. So
Yeah.
it must be the where you have many different languages I heard about. I have some Indian friends, and then even they don't understand each other's, they told me, because it depends on where you live in India. Please tell me about language.
Definitely, I will tell you something about it. So India is, as you know, that is a very diversified country. Let me just, some of the students, I think they have not muted their microphone. So let the students to mute the microphone so that we can voice clear. India, as you all know, that is a country of many diversities, many races, many religions, many ethnic groups. And in one word, I can say that in India we have almost 20. In each state, you can find a regional language. In each state, I must say that they speak different language. For instance, the state where I am living is Andhra Pradesh. So all the people in Andhra Pradesh Telugu. Tamil Nadu. There, Tamil language. And same way, uh, some other states, neighboring states, they speak different language. So in this manner, every state has its own regional language. If I don't speak English, I can't even communicate with my fellow Indian and who is living nearby my state. So it is essential for Indian to communicate with fellow Indians. If I don't learn English, I can't even speak with my fellow Indians. But being a Mongolian, you can speak with your fellow Mongolians because they both speak the same language. But in India, it's a different story. We all speak different languages based on our region. And my student, one of my students, answer to your question: how many languages can they speak? I asked Taslima, please tell us something about the languages that you are good at. How many languages can you speak? Please speak loudly. The language, which is the national language, which is the international language. Please tell your friend about your Taslima. Please go ahead and explain. Taslima, are you still not there? Then I must ask somebody else. Neeraja, you explain about the languages that you can speak.
Telugu is our mother tongue, regional language.
So that they can see you.
Hindi is our national language. English is our international language.
So how many languages can you speak?
I can speak 2 languages, Telugu and English.
Telugu and English. Okay.
Telugu and English.
Okay.
Please tell hello in your first language.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. We have a very.
Keep your fingers together. Right. Say namaste.
What does it meaning? Holding your hands like this.
I don't know.
It shows respect to the other person. It shows the respect to the other person. It shows that hands. It shows the respect to the other person. So shaking hands is something that is a symbol of greeting. But holding hands together, it shows the respect to the other person. So this is a symbol of respect.
Okay. here in Mongolia, we an old-fashioned greetings. We just how to say, they're holding the older people's elbow, supporting their arms, the younger people. This is our old greetings. Nowadays, we just greetings, say Sambano, Sanuyuan, it's like hello, how are you? And then we just shake our hands.
Right.
Until the COVID-19. Now we don't, no more shaking hands.
So this is the
Just,
best thing.
you know, that, yeah, we don't do that, but we can just elbow greetings. Hey, hello, how are you?
Okay. Kaushik, it's your turn.
Sir,
Kaushik. Yeah, introduce yourself,
Sir.
Kaushik.
my name is K. Kaushik Saipan. My hobbies are playing games, and watching TV. My life ambition is an IPS officer.
IPS officer. Okay. So
Nice to
Silver,
meet you,
he is saying
Kaushik.
that he's right. So yeah, Kaushik, do you want to ask any question? And one of the friends, there are many Mongolian friends are there here. Samir is there, and even Bilgun is also there. You can ask any one of your friends. Kaushik, whom do you want to ask? Whom do you want to ask?
Page 2.
No, sir.
There are many Mongolian friends are there. You can ask any one of them. Simple.
Okay, sir.
Whom do you want to ask? Okay, if you have any problem in the name, I can just help you. I can help you. And what's your question? What do you want to ask, Kaushik?
Yeah, you can write on the chat box if you have any questions.
Yeah, Kaushik,
Okay.
what do you want to ask? What do you want to ask? Do you have any question?
What?
I have a question.
Okay. Please introduce yourself and then ask your question.
Me?
Taktona. Yeah, Taktona, please.
My name is Taktona, and you guys can call me Ona. It's my nickname. And I am 17 years old. Yeah. And my question is, what game do you prefer?
What game do you prefer to play in your leisure? Right?
So I ask one of the boys, Kaushik, what game do you like to play?
Or which game?
Volleyball. I like volleyball.
Kaushik likes volleyball, right?
Oh,
Same as
nice.
here.
Me too.
Kaushik, ask her what game she likes to play.
Yeah.
Okay. What game you like to play? Which game do you like to play?
I like to play volleyball. Playing volleyball. It's my favorite. What?
Tamra.
Volleyball and sometimes chess.
Chess also, okay.
Okay, Tamara, please introduce yourself, and if you have any question, please ask.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Tamer. I'm 17 years old and I have one question. Your country's national costume is so interesting, so I want to know why it's called Indian national costume.
Okay, Varshita, I hope that you can answer to this question. Samir has posed us a question, and her question is, what is the name of our national costume? As you know that the Indians are famous for wearing the saris. So I hope that you can answer to this question. Vashta.
Yes, sir.
If you have saris, you can show them sari also. And I have some saris are available. I can show them. And you just answer to this question. First of all, introduce yourself first, Vashta.
Hello. Hello, friends.
Hello. Hello.
My name is Krishna. I'm studying 9th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My national costume in India, saris and chudidars.
Okay.
Cherish, right?
Yes, sir. And
Can you write on the chat the name of your traditional clothes? Okay, Tamra, can you tell us about our traditional clothes a little bit?
Our traditional clothes.
Yes.
My
Mongolian.
country's traditional clothes is called this. Yeah, it's seen like teachers behind. Our country's traditional clothes made by silk. A lot of sweet nice silk. Yeah.
Yes.
So, Silver,
Yes.
here is one sari. You can
Yes.
see. Indians
Yeah, it's
wear
silk.
sari, and this is actually cotton. It is made with cotton, pure cotton. Most of the Indians they love to wear this on during the summer period. Summer temperature in India is very hot, and mercury touches almost to 50 degrees. Very, very, very hot in India. During this period, Indian women like to wear this cotton saree. It is completely purely made with cotton. So, if you allow me, I can share you a few pictures of Indian women sarees and chudidars.
We we watched the Indian movies from Bollywood. It's a big movie industrialization, right? And then there are a lot of singing and dancing, and we saw the traditional clothes from the movie.
Indian dancing, especially the movies. In reality, nobody, in fact, they dance the streets and in some forests and some forests. But Indian movies are far beyond the reality, far beyond the reality. But Indian people love to watch these songs because there are a lot of dance sequences, a lot of fight sequences, emotional drama, melody. There is a lot of unrealistic stuff is there in Indian movies, but Indians love to watch it. But not only Indians, I think people like you and many Europeans, many Americans, they love to watch the Indian movies because the reason is simple. It is beyond the reality. That's how the Indian movies are so popular in other countries. So, what movie have you recently seen? What movie have you recently seen? Your experience and you.
What movie recently? What?
Yeah, I mean, what Indian movie you have recently seen?
Okay, students, did you watch any Indian movies that recently?
Yeah.
What was the name? What was the movie? Can you tell us the name of the movie?
I think I forgot.
Three Idiot.
I know the famous actor from India. They're named Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. I mean, Amir Khan.
Yeah,
Amir
Khan.
Khan.
Yeah, a lot of movie.
So, Silver, we have 1 minute time is left in this Zoom slot. If you want to take part in this Zoom session, we have to reconnect one more time. Once this 1 minute time is completed, you all need to reconnect it. just to continue our session, just for another 10. So would you like to do that?
Okay, thank you for